and go for the end. Should have more than enough money just doing that. Only need 8,000 plus 1,000 for actually no, at least 3,000 for the rest of the items. We'll worry about that later. So in terms of attack or defense, defense should have the higher voice crack. I am not doing a voice crack counter in this. Defense should have the higher priority until you get the ring that lets you refill your HP anywhere. So double checking for sure. I think there was one more on this floor. Yep. Maybe two. Again, double checking every nook and cranny. Enjoy the music. Kill enemies. Fully explore. Yep. My hunch was right. I've never heard of a Mr. Zachary at the Garrett Observatory. Never mind. Necklace. Well, that is sellable. Actually, oh yeah. Since I didn't have to escort Fina, I really should have just picked up the treasures in here before leaving. Oh well. Mask of Eyes, that's what we need to move on. Take you guys out. I think it would be a good idea to get one more level before the next boss. Because the enemies downstairs give enough experience for that. Well, then again, I did gain the one level from rescuing Fina, so they may not. Either way, 100 is not bad. Alright, you guys, don't have to worry about you. You can probably still hurt me, in all honesty. So I'm trying to avoid them. Okay, treasure box up here. Good, you can't hurt me. There's our silver bells. And it's still Halloween as we're recording this, so no Christmas music yet. But then again, this will go up in the middle of November, so sing a song if you want to. Yeah, I finished recording Wife Quest months in advance, and I just procrastinated on recording this until like the week before it needed to be done. Then again, I do that all the time. So long as the videos go up on time, it doesn't matter when they're recorded. Alright, that should be everything on this floor. Alright. Loading Moai heads. You still get free experience? Nope. No, we'll send them back to Gradius then, I guess. I think there's one chest up here. The answer is yes. Come here. Ivory key. That should let us into the boss room, actually. But I want to kill these guys for the money. I want at least 8,000. Ah, you can't hurt me either. Haha! Yeah, just getting to the shrine is making sure you have enough for the best equipment right away. Alright, so you lead this way. You guys give 8. Silver shield. Well, okay, so buy the 6,000 piece of armor, and you just get the shield in here. So yeah. But I don't think any of these guys are gonna be able to hurt me now. I'm not gonna find that out right away. Okay, so you, yeah. I'm trying to see how much gold these guys give. Okay, you can still hurt me, but one, yeah, I'm not worried. Okay, so I'm getting, yeah, these guys are given more than one experience. Let's gain a level right here. Couple more runs through the room. Yeah, rule of thumb is if enemies give more than one experience, fight them until you gain that level. Okay, only 4. 2. Because admittedly, I don't know if the experience scales with the enemies. It's weird to say because the enemies in the mine may not give it as much. And I'm still getting plenty from these guys relatively. Yeah, I'm getting 2 from the cowardly lion-looking enemies, 4 from these guys, and that's not bad. Not bad at all. I'm just gonna gain. Yeah, by the time I gain the level, I will have more than enough money. Ideally, the rest of the chapter, in all honesty. Yeah, because we need 12,000 for all the rest of the goodies. Yeah, come back here. Yeah, I swear those things look like the Cowardly Lion. I'm not gonna lie. And here we thought the Wizard of Oz enemies were first showed up in Symphony of the Night. Also, shoutouts to Castlevania. I played the Dominus Collection as my Halloween game this year. All 3 of the titles are fantastic. But Portrait of Ruin is my personal favorite. Even though it has no Wizard of Oz enemies, they only show up in Order of Ecclesia in that trilogy. Now, I'm just gaining this level while I can. I'm going to be running into more of these guys. There's no place like Hysteria. There's no place like Hysteria. Wait, what was this land called? You're right, Burley. It just doesn't have the H. Unfortunately, there are no ruby slippers in this game. Yeah, the money is no longer a problem. Early grind for the good stuff. Get that silver shield. Yeah, you don't have to buy any more shields, but getting here is. But you can get this as soon as you get the key. You don't even need the Mask of Eyes. All right, almost there. Almost there. Who wants to bet that the max gold is 535 rather than 99999? Of course, at this point, we don't have to worry about it. If it carries over with us into the next game, that's what will make it a lot more worth it. Okay, yeah, get over here. Almost leveled up. Boy, I'm gonna have fun writing the episode descriptions. Yeah, we make more progress in the shrine. I spent another 20 minutes leveling. No, not 20 minutes. I don't think any grind has lasted more than like 5. I've already done more grinding in Ys Origin. Alright. Okay, so 4 from you. Okay, just 1 from you, so I should get 2 from these guys now. Okay, so yeah, not worth fighting unless I find a big group of them all together. But 2 quick levels from them, not bad at all. Yep, take you out. I want that other chest, but it's on the other side of the statue of Mask of Eyes. You can't hurt me anymore, even better. Yep. Well, yeah, I couldn't get this last time simply because the chest was locked. You can't hurt me anymore either, so even better. Oh, heal potions. Now, I don't know if I have to use that separately or if it activates automatically. But fortunately, it's just nice to have. Because, I mean, you respawn every time. You can't hurt me, I can hurt you. You're still worth twice as much experience as everything else right now. Okay, yeah, I know Hadal. And that just makes all the enemies invisible. Okay, yeah. I'll turn in the silver bell once I get back to town. Now I want to explore, finish looting the place before fighting the boss. Oh, you can still hurt me at some point. Let's try this one first. Yeah, this definitely leads to the boss. Ominous open passages here. I'll check this one out first. There's one more chest I've got. Oh, yeah. He was able to hurt me simply because I stood still. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's a box key. Marble key. So, I guess we need both of those to reach the boss. I'll let you live. Up. Trying to not let me live. Yeah, don't spawn on them at all. So, let's see. Depending on how much the experience the boss is worth, I should gain another level. If I don't quite gain a level, I can get one on the way out. Okay, and... This is a good place to save. Oh, just the ivory key. Don't need the marble key this time. Unless I need it up here. Yep. Well. Exploration paid off. Was there a boss there? Well, I got that level up. Oh, Volume Hadal, the first of the Books of Beasts. This must be the Book of Beasts that Sarah was talking about. Well, not that we can actually do anything with it. So I should only be getting one experience point from everything in here right now. Now, if I did have a wing, I could head right back to town, but there's really no point in doing so for the simple reason you actually want to go back to Zeptic Village first. We need to talk to Fina and Jebba again, and also turn in the solar bells. Okay, so inventory. Yeah, in the remake, Sarah's crystal lights up the place a little bit, if I remember correctly. Okay, you can't hurt me. Double check the experience value of these guys. Okay, yeah, down to 1. But yeah, this is very, very much old-style JRPG type dungeon where you go in as far as you can, build up a little bit, retreat, heal, and try to venture in deeper a few times. And admittedly, that will save you a lot of grief in the long run. You're far less likely to lose a lot of progress that way. That was actually the people had to learn the hard way when Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake came out. They tried to complete all the dungeons in one go and said, no, that's not how it works. I know I'm talking about Dragon Quest a lot in this LP, maybe because I got my copy of 1 and 2 HD Remake today. I'm not letting myself play it until I'm done recording this. Let's get out of here. No need to heal. We are completely done in the shrine. Do not have to come back here at all. And finding a golden vase is, well, more of an optional, entirely optional at this point. But the completionist in me wants to get it. So one more trip back to Zeptic Village. Take these guys out in 2 hits now. Didn't even stay in there long enough for the music to get started. Okay, do you two have anything new to say? Okay, nope. Still about the rotor trees. Oh, you have the Book of Beasts. Let me read it first. So there we go. You did. So Volume Hadal. Prosperity of East began with the creation of a magical metal known as Claria. On the highest mountain stands Solomon's Shrine, which symbolized the great wealth of East. The land of East was ruled by 2 goddesses and 6 priests. The goddesses were the embodiment of our health and happiness. Oh, that's it. Okay, Fina, do you have anything to say? Alright, nothing new from Fina. They definitely made her look more cute than beautiful in this version. Alright, Elder, I found your silver bells. But this place isn't big enough to be called a city. Great, you've returned the silver bell. What? It wasn't in the thieves' nest, but it was hidden in the shrine? Well, I don't understand. Anyway, the important thing is that we have the bell back. As a show of my appreciation, let me present to you this ring. It is an old family treasure. Your strength will be greatly increased when you wear this ring. Oh, get the power ring! Alright, so... Yep, that takes the silver bell out of the inventory slot. I'm going to stick with the armor ring for now, depending on how bad things go in the mine. And one more visit down along the side of the river. Actually, wait a sec. I did not notice this pond here. There we go! Dive in and check it out, and we sink because we're wearing heavy armor. Okay, so it's not at the river, it's by the pond. I didn't even notice that thing. Well, we can sell that for money we don't need. So yeah, if you need some easy money, you could try and venture over here early on. Risk running afoul of the dogs, but well, it will speed things up significantly.